engines roar over a gray sky, then vanish in flames above these factories of fate.
Metal birds fall through sunlight, courage scattered like ash on the cold air.
Maps bleed red where bombers never return. Silence weighs heavier than loss.
To tomorrow, gentlemen. Their laughter hides the shadow of tomorrow.
Men draw lines across oceans, searching for wings that can cross them. Steel bends beneath ambition. A dream takes shape in rivets and resolve. Hands slick with oil birth a heart of fire. The Merlin begins to sing.
A sleek stranger rests on the tarmac. Pilots circle it like wolves before dawn.
Maps flicker under candlelight. A general whispers, "They cannot reach us." Engines hum in rows. Hope smells of gasoline and youth.
Old escorts turn home. New wings press forward into legend.
First kill, first proof feel. The myth of distance begins to die.
Blips appear where none should pass. Disbelief echoes through the headphones.
Coffee steams, hands shake. Tomorrow the sky will change forever.
The Mustangs do not turn back. Fear shifts sides.
Controllers shout coordinates. Chaos crackles over broken radio.
A red string reaches Berlin, and this time it does not end in fire.
For the first time, the Reicher's heart trembles under silver wings.
The world curves below. Freedom rides on laminar wings. Gunfire streaks like lightning. 6 Brownings sing in harmony.
Laughter returns for the first time in months. Victory tastes like coffee and exhaustion.
We are prey now.
And closes the book forever.
Contrails stretch westward grain. Every survivor carries tomorrow on his wings. Bombs bloom like iron flowers. Fuel, the blood of war, burns away.
Mechanics hum old songs bare. Their wrenches keep history alive.
Breakfast of rationed bread. Silence tastes of surrender.
1,000 engines rise pennioned. The sound of democracy taking flight.
Mustangs carve paths through clouds. Precision becomes poetry.
Transmission sputters, then dies. Truth travels faster than propaganda.
Freedom's air cover reaches the horizon. Germany gasps beneath it. They are everywhere.
For once, every plane returned, and men dare to believe again. Rivets, wings, hearts, a nation builds victory by the hour.
The war nears its end, but the sky still demands sacrifice.
The enemy climbs no higher. Their engines gasp, ours roar.
Explosions dance across the horizon. The Reich's veins run dry.
He writes of clouds, courage, and comrades, not of fear.
The sky belongs to one name now, Mustang.
The map of Europe is blue. Only silence resists.
Smoke curls from wrecked planes. The age of arrogance ends in ashes. From Schweinfurt's sorrow to Berlin's surrender, the sky remembers the Mustang. Engines wake. Victory still tastes of oil and sweat.
Tracers streak across a dying sky. One side still fights, the other endures.
The pilot breathes frost and faith. Freedom hums beneath his boots.
The map grows smaller. There are no safe skies left to mark.
Pilots stare at empty fuel drums. Courage cannot fill tanks. Steel melts, fire reigns. Industry bows before invention.
Men refuel history. The mission never sleeps.
Children watch silver specks vanish. Even innocence looks upward in fear. Mechanics wipe blood from wrenches. No victory comes clean.
Smoke covers the capital. The Mustang flies through the ashes of empire. Engines rust in silence. Ghosts of pride linger in the wind.
We came home with empty guns and full hearts.
Stone crumbles. Arrogance collapses beneath its own echoes.
Champagne and tears mix. Peace feels unreal.
No engines, no sirens. Only birds reclaim the sky.
Rows of silver wings salute the quiet.
Captured pilots stare upward. Freedom hums above, just out of reach.
Numbers replace names. Statistics hide sacrifice.
The last rivet is set. The war machine rests. Mustangs sleep under tarps, relics of a world that burned too bright.
Their cousins fly east.
Same wings, new ocean, same courage, different sunsets. The Mustang's echo crosses oceans.
Bagpipes mourn steel angels. Valor becomes memory.
Medals glint under weak sunlight. Behind each, 1,000 stories untold.
Old hands tremble over faded photographs. The sky once belonged to them.
A polished Mustang gleams. School children see victory in reflection.
Old wings return to battle thrice. The past refuses to stay grounded.
Private pilots buy legends tan. Freedom goes civilian.
Laughter returns in grey voices tween. The war feels smaller now. A German child stares at a Mustang photo. The enemy looks beautiful. The hum of a projector revives ghosts who history flickers on living room walls.
Engines thunder again, unblinking. Nostalgia takes flight.
The sky was never ours, only borrowed.
East and west share one horizon, couldn't. But remember, different clouds. Hands rebuild a legend, rivet by rivet, memory by memory.
Crowds cheer at the sound. Beminen, a heartbeat from another century. Enemies clink glasses. Time forgives what war never could.
Hayate remains Delin, a monument to lost hope and human cost. An old engine stirs again. Thunder wakes from slumber.
Former foes salute the same sky, united under silence. You can smell history tower, aluminum and memory fused by time.
Mustang still runs, not for war, but for wonder.
Handwritten mission logs whisper. Berlin, March 4, 1944.
A nurse listens day. The old man still dreams of contrails.
Students fly ghosts. Pixels hum like propellers of the past.
The engine coughs, then sings. Freedom finds its voice again.
Roll sound Zane. Tell them why it mattered.
That's where I grew up.
A dented wing bears bullet holes, each one a heartbeat of history.
Flags flutter where engines once roared node. Peace hums in silence.
Children cover their ears, Gun. The past is loud and proud.
The professor writes P-51 men, the students write impossible made real.
Light spills across silver skin down, time itself reflected in rivets.
Engines echo across beaches. Ghosts salute from the clouds. Old foes weep, not for victory, but for youth. He dreams of flying, not of war, but of wonder.
The guide points to the Mustang. The room listens to silence.
Scanned letters glow on screens, while ink turned into light.
They called it the fighter that changed everything.
City rebuilt the saint, but the sky still remembers contrails.
The wrenches that built victory hang silent. Clutter, monuments of labor. The Merlin engine gleams beneath glass colline, a heart still beating for freedom. Black and white wings flicker. Time flies backward for a moment.
He restores the old watch. It still ticks from 1944.
Names carved in stone, but their wings are still aloft.
They see silver wings, they hear the story before it's told.
Sparks fly from rivets from bolt. Ghosts watch approvingly.
Visitors fly through 1943 Fundy, the past reborn in pixels and breath.
No sirens now, only memory gliding unseen above the rooftops.
Engraved brass reads, "For those who did not return."
Waves echo propellers' sighs. Nature keeps the rhythm of war.
That sound saved the world, you know.
The exhibit ends, but the story never does.
Applause fades, but the roar remains in memory.
Freedom hums softly, once paid for in flame.
Mechanic lingers, brushing dust from a name. Old Crow.
Students trace the arc of war, from loss to lift.
Red lines become blue, courage turned data, victory preserved.
100 years later, the engine still answers.
We made it home.
An aging veteran remembers the long journey.
They built machines that carried hope.
The sound of a Merlin engine, now code, still immortal.
A relic from Earth Namek, proof that wings once conquered distance and despair.
Somewhere, a silver shape climbs toward dawn clean. History never lands.
The place of loss becomes a monument to endurance.
You turn defeat into destiny.
The same heartbeat echoes the Dane, 7 years apart. An old Mustang breathes again, silver skin reborn in light.
The sky once full of death, Inti, now filled with peace.
They cheer, not for war, but for the wonder of what was overcome.
Flames shimmer like wings. Time salutes its own. Engines fade to whispers fine. The dream rests again. Freedom soars V, carried still by unseen hands. From Schweinfurt's smoke to Berlin's bright sky, the Mustang rose and history followed.